sunny, breezy day here at Lake Griffith State Park. Start bobbing. This is way different than where we were yesterday in the Bahamas. I guess Steph got the first fish of the day.
Oh, I lost him at the very last second.
Oh, you lost him?
Right at the last second.
Yay.
He's a little guy, though. I wouldn't have been able to.
You guys need to take her out and teach her how to catch them. Or not. Oh, that sucked. So she thought she was going to be the first one to catch one. No, I am. Steph caught one now. She is second. Gentle. Ooh, there, get him out of the water. It's a big one. Get him up, out over the shore.
Wait, is he a bluegill? He's not a bluegill.
Yeah, it's a crappie bluegill. It's a bluegill. Get him up. You got to tighten your slack up a little. Well, let's get over here. Oh, I got to take a picture of this. God, Steph went to the car to get her jacket, and she caught a fish. I'm just going to let it go, and she's going to reel it in and think, what the hell is going on? I'm just going to leave it connected. It's way down there. She doesn't know what's going on, but look at her bobber. Look, wait for it, wait for it. Go on, little guy. He's on there. There he goes. It's like Jaws. Oh, it's going to pull in the water. I'm just going to let her do it. Did you get it? Your bobber's way over here. Yeah. I don't know. It just like swam over here all by itself. Yeah.
Going down right now.
Uh-oh. There might be something on there. I don't know. Okay, here we go. You got one? You got one! You got another one. Look at you. You got to tighten up your slack. Tighten that knob up right here. Yeah, turn it to your right. No, the other way. To your right. There you go. Bring that sucker in. Ooh, let's see him. Oh, look at that.
Hey, little guy.
Nice.
I'm sorry to catch you. I'll put you back.
That's it. That's an edible one. You can eat that.
He's too little. He wants to go back.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice day. I mean, yesterday in the Bahamas, today at home, just kind of chilling. Already caught 4 fish total, but it's almost time to leave. We want to go check out the largest oak tree in the state of Florida. Largest or oldest? I think it's like 900 years old. Our plan, we're going to fish a little bit and then go check out that tree because this park closes at sunset unless you're camping here. We're not camping here. But we are thinking about getting a state park pass. It's like $150. There's like 180 state parks in the state of Florida. You could just go to them all if you have a pass. Uh-oh. Look at my bobber out there. I think something's about to happen. Come on, I've seen you go underwater. I just seen you go underwater. There it goes. It's something's happening. I want a massive fish to sink that thing. Okay, I think we are done fishing. What the heck just swam up on us? What are you doing here? Yeah, that's right. Let us fish in peace, man. Let us fish in peace.
What a cutie.
Okay, that was totally unexpected. Just to have him swim up to our feet. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here.
It's a beautiful spot, too.
He's going, feed me your fish. You just caught some. I want them.
You got nothing, buddy.
We let them go. You don't get them.
You gotta go find them yourself.
A pretty fun day. I'm really gonna miss these days where you can just hop on a boat, go to the Bahamas, come home the next day or in a couple days and go fishing, hang out at the campground and see our local wildlife. So today is my 60th birthday and I've been thinking, wow, I made it to 60 years old. Did a lot in my life. Never thought I would reach this point. And I'm pretty happy about it. I get to do a lot of things. My job affords me time to travel. My car is gonna soon afford me time to pull this thing around and explore a little bit. And life was pretty good when I first woke up. It wasn't too bad. Is the cat coming? Yeah, she is. There she is. There's the kitty. She likes to come outside sometimes. Then I started thinking, you know what? I'm 60 years old. That's like 10 years away from 70. Wish there was a way to do the share thing and turn back time. You get to 60 and then you go backwards and you get to start getting younger. And then you kick the bucket. Why kick the bucket getting old? Why can't we just kick the bucket reverting back to young? The guy upstairs, he made a mistake. That's what he should have did. And he should have made like cats the rulers of the universe. Well, he probably did. We just don't know it yet. Right, kitty? Hey, look over here. Look over at the camera. She's not going to. You know, there's things I'm thankful for that I've seen in my life. Like, what have I seen in my life? The rocket already went to the moon when I was born, so I didn't get to see that, but I got to see the difference between black and white TVs to color TVs. I got to see the invention of the microwave oven, cell phones, obviously, just portable phones altogether from the beginning to now, computers, video game systems, electric cars, and I learned that cats are a pretty good pet. As I wish I learned a little bit when I was younger was who needs a damn house and paying mortgage payments and all that stuff when you could have just grabbed something like this and lived a pretty decent life at an early age and then just banked all your money. I wish I would have. That's the one thing, that's my one regret in life. Why I never learned that you don't need that white picket fence house thing that we all go through. Just get something like this and save your money, and life could be just as good. That's the one regret. I should have started this back in my 20s. Also learning that it's not all about the job. It's not all about the work. I focused so much on work my entire life. Now that I'm getting a little bit older, I kind of wish that I didn't. I wish I would have been like in the American Werewolf in London when they go backpacking in Europe. I mean, I don't want to get attacked by a werewolf, but that adventurous spirit that you have when you're younger, do it. Just do it. Don't focus on your career and job right away. Go see the world. Grab a passport. Get out of this country now and then. There's adventure out there, and adventure is better. And it just feeds your brain in a much nicer way than just focusing on work. Because when you get older, there's going to be time for work. As for cars go, I've had some good gas-powered cars. I'm not going to lie. I liked some of my cars. But then I did go, before I got my Nissan Leaf, my first electric car, I went like 12 years without owning a car. And then after 12 years, my very first car back was an electric car. And I don't know why I didn't jump on them earlier, like back in 2011 or something, because it was so incredible. And then I got a second Nissan Leaf. I was really, really happy with it. Infrastructure kind of sucked, but I've always wanted one of these cars. And it wasn't for the car itself. I've always wanted a Tesla because I believed in what Satan... Elon Musk, what he actually believed in back in the day when he was promoting the company, when he did a hostile takeover and bought the company. It was like, I believed in the vision that he was spouting at the time. And I said, yeah, it's not bad. Become energy independent. Don't have to rely on fossil fuels. Greener, brighter future. Things changed, obviously, due to the political climate, but for all these years, I've always wanted one of these cars. Finally got one, and then everything just turns upside down. Now I'm the bad person for buying this car. But man, I just wish I would have got one of these cars, or I could have gotten one of these cars back in the day. Not that I didn't love my Nissan Leaf, I did. And it's just range, back back then it was like everybody suffered from range anxiety. 200 miles just wasn't enough. But it was enough. But if you want to put your car to work for gig work, you definitely want more than 200 miles. And the Tesla has the charging infrastructure. Everything is there. It's such a good investment, even though that their value drops super fast right when you buy it. But if you aren't planning on selling anytime soon, having that EV infrastructure to charge, repair, and everything else, I find it a good investment. And yeah, I'm happy that I got the car. I'm just not happy about what's going on in the world at the moment. But that was a regret, not jumping on one of these cars when I had the chance back in the day and having the Tesla as my first car. Because by now I'd probably be getting out of this car and getting into a Rivian or something. But at the moment, I'm just a little bit behind. It's okay. You know, the older you get, the wiser you get, supposedly. I don't feel much wiser, though. One thing that's really crazy is when you can store your whole life. Well, it used to be in an RV, but now everything is in a storage locker. This is our life at the moment, right there. Everything we own, except for what's in our little trailer, is in here. And we keep adding to it. I like living small, and I like having everything that we own in here, but we got to start getting rid of this stuff. So later today, and maybe in the next video, I'm going to show you kind of what our plans are for a lot of this stuff, because if you leave stuff in storage a long time, you realize you really don't need it. An AC unit right there. Do we need it? We got 2 in the RV already. I don't know. That generator. Do we really need it? I don't know. This tow bar. Really don't need it. The heater. Nah, don't need it. Washer and the washer machine here that goes for the RV, that goes inside an RV. Really don't need it. Christmas stuff, yeah, we need. Halloween stuff, we need. Some of the stuff in these boxes, clothes, we need. But a lot of it, yeah, do we really need it? I mean, it is my birthday. Might be time to start downsizing even a little bit more. Get rid of this ginormous shed and maybe get a little bit smaller one. And just keep downsizing and downsizing until there ain't nothing left. I think that's the plan. We need to lighten our load if we're going to tow with these cars. Yeah, I have to say life is actually pretty good. I don't feel 60 years old. I still, in my noggin, I feel like I'm still a teenager, which is weird. My body doesn't feel that way, but my mind still feels that way. So as long as this keeps going and I could keep out of the hospital, 2025, at least for us and the way we live our lifestyle, whatever the politics are, that's going to happen. It's up to the younger generation to protest and do whatever we did when we were younger. All we can do is kick back, do our best to enjoy our lives, not focus too much on what life throws at us, you know, and just keep going along. And that's what I look forward to in the year 2025. Just keep powering along and keep up with the plans, hoping Social Security is still going to be there, Medicare, Medicaid for as we get older, and just let the world go on the way it always has, hopefully. And just keep a bright outlook on the future and just know that things eventually will get better. We just have to, it's all an adventure. We live on this planet together, and it's all an adventure, and I plan on living life like an adventure. And if it's with this car, so be it, because I won't be disappointed if I continue on with in the future with this car. It's a great vehicle. I'm not going to mind downsizing even more than we already do, because we already know that we could take trips with just a backpack or just a little baby suitcase. That's all we need in life. You know, I spent my whole life accumulating stuff. Steph spent her whole life accumulating stuff. And slowly we've been downsizing. I don't know how much further we can downsize and stay happy, but we're going to see what that is. And then once we get to that level, then we can kind of expand a little bit to where we're comfortable. And I think at the age of 60, I think we're doing a good thing at the moment. It's been an incredible life so far, and I'm looking forward to the next 10 years at least. I don't know if I'm going to be looking forward to stuff after 70. God, am I going to feel the same way at 70 years old? Because I'll probably be on a beach in the Philippines or something, and you know, hopefully still able to maneuver my body to do fun things. We'll just have to see. I'm looking forward to the next 10 years to see if I'm like Sammy Hagar, or am like what Jimmy Buffett was when he was alive at that age. You know, am I still going to be mobile and just doing fun stuff? We'll just have to see. I'm curious how long I'm going to be doing YouTube. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to see, you know, when my kids go back to see my videos, to see their father decline. I don't know if I want to see that. And I don't know if I want to visually watch it. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see what the next 10 years hold on YouTube. Anyway, until the next time, I'll see you guys from down the road on some EV adventure. I know I got some road trips planned. I got some CHAdeMO charging planned for the old Nissan Leaf. I'm going to be doing some trips in this car. And we are discussing about creating some sort of wish list of to-do things that we want to create and do, and adventures we want to go on, bucket list things, and seeing if we can knock them out one at a time, like a cross-country road trip. She's never been to New Mexico, so we're talking about going out to Meow Wolf. I want to go. I haven't seen my mom since 2012. I'm thinking about at the end of the year, maybe next fall, doing an EV Florida to California trip. And we got some adventures coming. So until then, I hope you guys subscribe, stay tuned in, and we'll see you guys from down the road. Until then, thanks for a wonderful birthday, all you guys on Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, and everywhere else that wish me a happy birthday, and on YouTube. Let's make 2025 as awesome as we can. Until then, peace out, everybody.